Good morning, guys. It's Bargavi. We are starting off our week strong at 8:20 a.m. on this beautiful Tuesday. It's St. Patrick's Day, so I thought we should start our week off with something festive, but also because I flew in from spring break yesterday. But I'm on my way to my Sociology 101 class, and then I have a bio class right after. So I'm going to be in classes all morning from 8:30 to 11:15. This is what it's looking like outside today. It's definitely a bit cold, and it snowed a lot last night, so the ground is a bit icy, but we're going to make do with what we have. Hi, vlog! Okay, guys, I ran into Mila.
Hello!
Mila and I are both part of Phi Mu on campus, and that's one of the sororities we have here. Greek life is a big part of campus if you want it to be, but if not, there are many other ways that I feel like you could find community, most definitely. Look at Mila's outfit of the day. She's always dressed to the teeth, to the nines.
It's so early. I didn't even try.
Effortlessly beautiful.
Thank you.
But now, like I said, we're going to sociology. We have an exam on Thursday, so we've got to lock in today.
So much fun.
Yes, guys, it's so cold. Alright, guys, I'm all done with my morning classes, and now I'm gonna work in Twing. It's 11:30. I'm gonna work here until around 12:50, because then I have philosophy at 1, and then I have biolab from 2:30 to 5:30. But today is just lecture, so I'm hoping we get out earlier. I'm here with Rupa.
Hi.
Rupa, how's your day been so far?
I woke up pretty early today, so it's been a long day already, but it's alright.
Okay, that's good. We're gonna get through. We're just gonna do some bio work. I have to leave in 20 minutes to go meet with my philosophy teacher, but then I'll come back here because this is where my philosophy class is. So this is Twing. It's actually a really nice place to study when it's quiet and there are no events going on. And it's where I spend my lunch time on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Very fun. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this, do my meeting with my philosophy teacher, and then go to class for another 3 hours. Alright, guys, I'm all done with philosophy and I'm heading to my bio lab. It's 2:25, so I need to rush, but I stayed after class to talk to my teacher. I'm heading to bio lab. I take this little shortcut through UH. This is a hospital we have on campus, very big, and I volunteer there too, so you'll see that on Friday. I'm going to be in bio lab for around an hour and a half, and then my plan is to go to the library. Hey guys, I'm with Natalie, and this is what Tink looks like. So you have Duncan, Med, PK, and Chula. This is Evelyn.
Hey! Got my coffee.
Yes, so she got coffee. We're about to get Med. But the food options are actually pretty good at Case. I really don't have any complaints. What are your thoughts?
I really like them.
Yeah?
They're good.
What do you think? Yes?
They're kind of repetitive though, but they're
Yeah.
true.
But we have good diversity. Anyway, we're gonna go get food now, and we're gonna catch up about our spring break, and then, like I said, I will be trapping myself in KSL for a couple hours. Okay, so I finished getting lunch with Natalie at around 6. I came here at 6:15. It's 11:30. We're leaving KSL. This is what it looks like. But you know, honestly, and if I'm telling the truth, 5 hours at KSL is pretty regular.
It honestly went by faster than I expected.
Yes.
Sweet, 5 hours.
5 hours is not that bad. We are going to the gym, and then we are gonna study some more. But I'm gonna study some more.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'll let you know if I'm in Wade. This is what it looks like, very dark and snowy. But third floor KSL is a very good study spot. Yes.
Everyone hates on it, but it's
No, I
really
love
my
it.
favorite place though.
I really don't study on any other floors. Oh, and something else you should know about Case is that after certain hours, you need your key card to get into buildings. So don't forget your key card. It's very important. Okay, guys, we are at the Planet Fitness on Euclid.
It's 12:03.
Quick workout. We hope to be done by 1, but normally I work out in Wyant. Not really at Veal. We have 2 gyms on campus. Wyant's the one closer to the freshman dorms. I like Wyant. I feel like it's a good facility. But it closes at 11, which is the only thing. So that's why we're at Planet Fitness. We are going to stretch. I'm going to run 3 miles. And then we're going to do some abs and we're going to call it a day. So, yay, let's work out. All right, guys, it is 1 a.m. now in Cleveland. We just finished.
12:57.
We hit abs, and it was really good. We tried these new exercises today.
They were really hard.
Yeah, but that's okay because it was a good workout. Now I'm gonna go shower, finish my essay potentially, but try to sleep by 1:30 because I have to be up at 7:30 tomorrow.
You have to be up at 7:30? I would have never let us come here. What?
It's okay.
I was stressing about 9.
But so I'm gonna go. So good night. I will see you guys tomorrow morning, bright and early. Good night for Monday. All right, good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday morning. It's 8 a.m. I'm headed to Tink to meet up with our PrevMed for Kids volunteer group today. I'm a part of a club called PrevMed for Kids on campus, and what we do is we create STEM curriculums for a lot of the schools in Cleveland, especially elementary schools that don't necessarily have funding for STEM curriculums or don't have STEM curriculums that cover a wide variety of topics. So we want to supplement them with that knowledge. And I'm super excited about today's volunteer session because what I do for the club is I write children's books for them based on their curriculums. And we had just published our first one a couple weeks ago. Wow, my nose is red. But we had published our first one for them a couple weeks ago. And at today's volunteer session, where I'm gonna get to read the book to the kids and we're gonna do some fun activities about exercise. So I'm looking forward to that. It's definitely cold again today morning, but you can see a bit of the sunrise, which is really nice. And then after today is another pretty long day, I'd say. But after PrevMed, we come back, and then I'm gonna go to my research. So lots of fun things to come today. All right, guys, we are here and we have our breakfast for today. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Cassie. I'm a freshman at Case, and I'm in PrevMed for Kids with Barnaby.
Yay! Yeah. And then Ivan's in the back. And there's Grace, and we got Duncan. So what's really nice about the freshman year plan is you have Duncan on the meal swipe, which means you have coffee on the meal swipe, which means you have some fuel for the day. So I got black coffee and then a bacon, egg, and cheese bagel sandwich, and that's all in one swipe.
Okay, and then I got an iced coffee, and I can't drink black, so I put milk and some sugar in it. And then I got a sausage, bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yeah.
Wait, a sausage, egg, and cheese. Not bacon, egg, and cheese. Yeah.
But the options are pretty good, and we also have Einstein Bagel Bros on our meal swipe that opens at 8 a.m. So if you're thinking about coming for good food options, I'd say there's some pretty good food options. Yeah.
Not in the dining
Oh, sometimes. The dining halls are selectively
like out
better,
of the dining
yeah.
halls, yeah.
We have some pretty good options.
Yeah.
Anyway, now we're just gonna eat our breakfast and then we're gonna get in the car to go to the school. Yay! Alright guys, we're here in the classroom and we're setting up. The kids are about to come in. We are reading the book today. This is what it looks like. We're super excited. They are coming in, so we're gonna start now. Okay guys, I didn't really vlog the past couple hours because it was pretty busy, but after KSL I went to Tink. I mobile ordered a chicken wrap from PK, which is my favorite thing to get from there. I usually get that before chem. So I got that, I had chem, then I had my AIQS right after. I got a Dunkin' in between, a coffee, and then I ran because I had a meeting with my advisor so I could schedule my classes for next semester. And I just finished that, and it's 4:25, and now I have another meeting with my AIQS professor to review my essay. And then right after that, I'm going straight to our general body meeting for PrevMed. And we're having insomnia cookies today, so I'm looking forward to that. But I'm about to head into my meeting with my professor now. The weather's turning out to be a bit better, but today is going to be a very fun-filled day. And we're surprising Rhubarb for her birthday later today, so I'm so excited for that. Okay guys, I finished my AIQS meeting and I rushed over to our GB meeting for PrevMed. Also for context, AIQS is an academic inquiry seminar and it's a required writing course that all freshmen are supposed to take. Our meeting is all done. I got my cookie. I tried. The flavors were really good. I got this brownie walnut one and then I got carrot cake. But these are my friends in PrevMed. Do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Oh, I'm Nicole. I'm Rishia.
Yes. How was today's meeting?
It was epic. The cookies were really good.
Yeah.
We tried 2.5 flavors.
Yes. Okay, now I'm gonna go to KSL and study for a long time. I got out of my meeting at 6:30, and then I talked with Natalie for a bit, And then I was in KSL from 7 to 11. Now we're on the shuttle back. Case has these nice shuttle systems. And it's cold and we don't want to walk. So we're on the shuttle. And then we're going to go to this place called Wade, which is closer to the freshman dorms. And we're going to study for a few more hours. Are you excited?
So excited.
Yay! Can't wait! No, it'll be good. It'll be good. Almost done. Almost done. All right, guys, we're about to surprise Rubab. This
It's
is the cake we have.
11:59. This is the cake.
It says Nasty 19. We're so excited.
Okay, ready?
All right. Good morning, guys. Today is Thursday morning. I have my sociology exam in 20 minutes, and I'm just gonna head out. This is my outfit of the day. Very cute. Anyway, last night was so fun. Rubab was so surprised, and it all went really well. And Natalie's friend Bella came to visit from the University of New Hampshire, so I met her as well, and it was so much fun. So I ended up sleeping an hour later than I intended, but that is okay because I got to meet some new people, and I got to make sure that our friend was surprised for her birthday. It was really fun. And then I studied for a bit more, and I ended up sleeping at 2:30, but that's okay. So now I'm gonna go take my test, and then I have a bio quiz. So I will see you guys after all of my examination today. Okay, I'm all done with my sociology test and my bio quiz. They both went well, I'd say. So I'm happy about that. Now it's around 12 and I'm just doing my philosophy reading because I have philosophy next. But the weather was really nice, so I decided to sit outside in the quad. And this is my view. I went to Cafe on the Quad, which is right there in the building. It's in Crawford Hall, which is right by Tomlinson. So over there we have a Subway, a ramen place, and a taco place. And then at Cafe on the Quad, you can get customized coffee. So I got an iced caramel latte. And then you can get pastries. So I got this thing called a pinwheel, which is really good. And it's all on meal swipe. So Cafe on the Quad is definitely one of my favorite places to use my meal swipe. I'm just going to finish up my reading. Today I'm reading Freedom and Necessity by A.J. Iyer, and then go to class and then do some work because tonight I have Chem Lab from 4:15 to 7:15. So get some work in before Chem Lab. But after bio, I went to this meeting called Careers for the Common Good. I'm a part of a program on campus called Cecil Volunteers or Cecil Scholars. So that's Community for Center Engagement and Learning. And it's essentially a volunteer program where you're committing to serving X amount of hours throughout the school year. And through that program, you have to go to certain events just to meet your requirements, but they teach you about different topics within the program's values and show you how you can have different careers in service. So alright guys, it's 5:56. I got out of Chem Lab so early today, which is so nice. So after philosophy, I went to KSL. I got chula, which is, wait, I'll put a clip in so you can see. But I got paneer, rice, and tikka masala. So good. And then I studied, turned in my paper that I need to do for my AI quiz tomorrow. And then went to Chem Lab, and now I'm walking back. Today is Ugadi, which is the New Year celebration in India. So I'm gonna go to the temple right now. But first I'm gonna take a little nap, change, and then I'll be on my way. I'm gonna grab another coffee and walk back to my dorm. But I'm just so happy I got out of Chem Lab early. But I'm all done with classes for today. So then all that's left is to do some work. Okay, I came back from the temple. It was super, super fun. This was my outfit. And this is Lena. This is my roommate. She's already been in the vlog. This is our room, by the way. Very cute. Lena, tell them what you're doing.
I'm packing for my climbing trip.
Woo!
Red River Gorge, here we come.
She's going to Kentucky. She's leaving me for the weekend. So sad. But she's going to have the best time ever. There's her climbing stuff. It's going to be super fun. I decided that instead of going to the gym, because I'm going to be nice to my body and given the amount of sleep I've gotten, I'm just going to do yoga and abs in my room and stretch a bit because I feel like my ankle was hurting a bit today. So I'll do that, and then I'm going to do a bit of work. And then Nat, Bella, and I are all hanging out tonight, so I'm going to go over to Nat's dorm in a bit. So that'll be fun. For now, I'm just going to do my yoga and work on my Chem Lab report. And then go hang out with Natalie and Bella for the rest of the night. Hi guys, good morning. It's Friday, and The weather is looking up. It's 55 today, so that's some good news. I'm on my way to the clinic. It's 9:20. I'm gonna get on the shuttle or the RTA. We'll see which one comes first. And then get to the lab. So we have lab team meetings and then individual lab work. Our lab team meeting got canceled today because our PI is out of town. So that's why I'm going in a little later, and I get to stay for a little bit of a shorter time today. So I'm just gonna go finish my work. I have to run a measurement today and then update some of my lab journal. So I'm gonna be doing that, and then I'm going to UH to volunteer. So today is definitely another fun-filled day, and I'm so excited. Okay guys, I'm all done with my research. This is what Cool Eye Institute looks like. That's where I do my research, in the ophthalmology building. Just grabbed a coffee, and I'm gonna head to the RTA station. So today at the lab, I did 2 tests. We did the ATP assay, which essentially measures the levels of ATP in our cell plate, so we can assess how many of the cells are dead or alive. And then we also did a co-culture of endothelial and astrocyte cells. And that was really nice. All we had to do is fix them today, so then we can run some stains on them, some antibody stains. But yeah, now let's go to UH. That'll be fun. Hopefully the RTA comes soon. Okay guys, I'm at UH. I'm starting my shift. This is my badge, this is my uniform. So I'm a wayfinder here, so I help patients and families navigate the hospital, provide whatever assistance I can. This is our break room. So yeah, gonna start my shift. Should be done around 2, and then going straight to chem. But usually during this time, the hospital is not too busy, so it's nice and relaxing, but I'm able to help people, which is also always amazing. Alright, it's 2 p.m., so I'm all done with my UH shift. Now I've got to run to chem. I have chem at 2:15, and then I have AIQS straight after. And then I'm all done with my classes for the day. Hi guys, it's Saturday evening. I was just downloading the videos onto my laptop, and I don't know what happened, but I guess the videos from yesterday night and today morning did not save properly, so I'll just give you a recap as to what I did. So yesterday evening, I ended up going to Mitchell's with Nat and Bella, and then we came back and we got some pizza from Jolly's Pizza, which is another place on our meal swipe here on campus. So it was a fun little night, and I tried the tiramisu ice cream, and that was fun. And then Bella had to leave, so we got up early to say goodbye. And then today I woke up, I did a bit of work, and then we had our alumni game for hockey. Our season ended a couple weeks ago now, I think 2 or 3 weeks. But we had a game where all of the previous alumni were able to come. It was super fun. Had a good time. Then finished my lab report. Then after that, I went to go volunteer at Spartanthon, which is a 12-hour-long event where we raise money for the Children's Miracle Network Hospital, which is also FAMU's philanthropy. So I went to go volunteer for that, and this is my shirt that I got. And now I'm back, and I'm going to clean my room and sleep because tomorrow I have another fun-filled long day. So good night for tonight. Good morning, guys. It is currently 7:20 a.m. on Sunday morning, and me, my friend Sanvi, and my friend Evie we're gonna go run before we get ready for Miracle Brunch for FAMU today. So we're all cousins in our family, and I'll explain more of that later because we are gonna go try to watch the sunrise while we run. But I'm excited. We're gonna do 3 miles, and it's gonna be so great. Okay, guys, we're all done with our run. We got ready. This is what our outfits look like today. We're all blue from Miracle Brunch.
Yes!
So cute. And now we're going to head over, take some pictures. And then after Miracle Brunch, I think the plan is to study because we have another FI meeting later tonight, so we need to do that. But before, I think I'm going to study, and then hopefully this brunch goes well. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm hungry. We're going to get some good bagels. It'll be great. All right, Miracle Brunch is all done. It's 12:20. I'm back in my room. I'm all changed. Finished up the last bit of cleaning my room, just waiting for my laundry. And then I'm debating if I should go to the coffee house or KSL to study. But I'm going to study up until 4:50 because we have a FI meeting at 5 for FAMU, and it's our last one before initiation next week. But I think I'm going to focus on bio since we have a bio test coming up. And then after the FI meeting, I'm going to study some more and then get some dinner with Nat. Good morning, guys. It's Monday morning. It's 10:20 right now, and I'm about to head out to the clinic for my research. Okay, I'm all done with lab for today. I'm getting onto the RTA so I can go to get lunch with Maddie. Today was so much fun because first we started by going down to the room where all the mice are, and we enucleated the eyes of mice from a female and a male, from female and male mice, and then we stored them in the solution to fix them so they are hard enough for us to dissect later, which we did. And while that was fixing, I helped prepare the blocking solutions and the staining solutions for the immunohistochemistry stain that we are continuing to do on the astrocytes, and that's the sound of Cleveland sometimes. You always hear sirens go off, but for the astrocyte and endothelial co-culture. And then I dissected the eye. So first I watched one of my mentors do it, very magnified microscope, and it was so cool to see their eyes because I'd seen human eyes before but never mouse eyes, so it was really fun. But yeah, let's just say I didn't do the greatest job. That's okay, it's only gonna go up from here. Well, now I'm excited for sushi. It was very, very cool to dissect the eyes. They were very, very tiny, so you needed to look at them under a very highly magnified microscope, and you're trying to separate the retina from the rest of the anatomy of the eye. So there's lots of detailed and precision work and lots of area for improvement for me, but that's okay because it was a very cool new experience and I'm excited to get better at it. Now I'm here, the RTA stop, waiting for the RTA, and then I'm gonna go get lunch with Maddie, and I'm excited for sushi. Okay guys, I'm here at Kenko Sushi and I'm with Maddie and we're getting lunch. What did you get, Maddie?
I got a teriyaki chicken bowl.
Very cool, and I got a teriyaki beef bowl. It looks delicious. We're excited to dig in. All right guys, it's 10:50 p.m. Just finished KSL. No wait, I'm starting over. All right guys, it's 10:50 p.m. I'm walking back from KSL to the dorms. I had chem, then I had my AIQS, and then chem lab lecture, and then I got to KSL around 5:30. I'm studying for bio because I have a bio test next week, and I got Med 23 for lunch. I got this chicken bowl with rice, chicken, and veggies, and it was really good today actually. So now I'm heading back, and then I'm gonna change, and Nat and I are gonna go to the gym. Today's chest day, so very excited. Our goal is to bench 100 pounds sometime this year, so hopefully we meet that goal. But I think we're gonna go to Planet Fitness again because Wyatt is closed. Okay guys, we're all done at the gym. It's 12:19. I was supposed to be in bed 4 minutes, okay, but it's okay.
I was supposed to be in bed an hour and 19 minutes ago.
Sometimes it just happens. We hit chest, and then we did a bunch of upper body exercises, and then we did our plank as usual.
We're on the road to 100.
Yes! But anyway, thank you so much for watching my entire vlog. I hope you enjoyed seeing what my life at Case Western is like, and I can't wait to film more videos.